What is going on, guys? So here's how I made 4% trading the Russell, the Spanish index, crude oil, and also the Dutch index. So the first trade of the day here was on the Russell. This was a drop base and a rally on the 6-minute time frame. This was the best trade of the day, the only winner of the day actually. The rest were losers. Looking for 5R on this trade. Price bounced really nicely from our zone, and I know this stop loss is kind of quite tight to the bottom wicks of this of the price action, but price did actually bounce and then didn't stop us out, so that was quite lucky for us. So a nice 5R on that, or 10%. Our second trade of the day was a supply zone, a rally base, and a drop. So on the Spanish index, 10-minute time frame. So you know it, we have our entry on the candle body, stop loss above the high, aiming for 5R or a 10% gain. Price did have a nice bounce from this area, but again, no follow through, which is quite a consistent trait. We normally always get quite good bounces from our zones just because we know that that is where the real supply and demand is. Third trade of the day is on crude oil. So this was another supply zone, a rally base, and a drop. We have our entry on the candle body, stop loss above the candle wick high. Putting in a short position here for 5R is our take profit. And price whacked us all the way through, but then we actually did get the drop after us getting stopped out. But this is what happens in trading. It's not always smooth sailing. Fourth trade of the day, and probably the worst trade that we had today in terms of price reacting from the zone. This was a drop base and a drop, so another supply zone. Try to sell from the low candle body, our stop loss above the candle wick high, aiming for 5R in this particular position again, but price whacked us in all the way through our stop loss. So that's how I made 4% trading supply and demand.